And away they go. 9 runners then, heading out for the first of 18 fences in this Rathbone mixed open race currently sponsored by Rathbone. The short run to the first. I'll make the first to get to the first, in company with Now Then. Also a couple of Flora, the two greys. Almost ahead of the first at the moment with Now Then racing prominently. Western Promise not too far away. Crazy Jack taking the shortest route on the inside. Armick slewed on landing there. Starting booking jockey did well to stay in the plate, but the partnership remains intact as they make their way towards the judge with 2 complete seconds of the course to go. Now Ben on the inside then of Papa Flora 1 and 2. Valen Creek races third, and the maroon colours of Western Promise. On the inside, Sarah Wen's moving forward, and the outside of this one, Nick. Crazy Jack taking the shortest route, the pink cap on the inner. And then Major Malarkey just bringing up the rear. Major Malarkey, of course, from Louis Nigel Tristan Davis, and by 3 local families. First in this left-hand section of the course, they're all safely over. These 3 fences pretty close together. Now Ben continues to lead as we get to this next one. Now then, Sarah Wen has moved forward to take closer order. Valen Creek also not too far away. Nick on the outside, Major Malarkey bringing up the rear. Diamond Dolly also towards the back. The other 3 on the far side, none of them seem to be safely over that. Major Malarkey pretty well climbed over it in fact. They're all safely over now, swinging right-handed to make their way towards the 3 fences over on the far side of the track. First leaves the open ditch, and it's Now Then taking them along. From Valen Creek racing in the second spot. Sarah Wen is third, Crazy Jack taking closer over in 4th. Ditch coming to it now. Now Ben, the first to get to it, good job by Sarah Wen, Valen Creek in third spot now. Crazy Jack not too far away. Poplar Flora is in 4th and 5th position, back to Western Promise. And a length back behind this to Diamond Dolly, who races with Our Nick. And these 8 quite a long way clear of Major Malarkey, who just gets to it now and clears it. Quite a long run towards the next, the last on the far side on this occasion, so they've got 3 fences and then another circuit of the course to go. It's Now Ben who takes them along. We're all ready to see Now Ben. Alex Edwards on board. From, in second spot, the crossbelts of Sarah Wen. This next one. Back behind these to Valen Creek, the maroon check. Crazy Jack in the pink seas can be seen in 4th position. Back then to Papa Flora racing on the outside. And Malarkey somewhere behind the rest. This way right-handed and enter the Gallagher of Sandicroft Straight for the second of 3 occasions in this race. This will be 2 from home next time round. Coming to it, and it's Now Ben still well up there, joined by Sarah Wen 1 and 2. They're 2 or 3 lengths clear of Valen Creek, who races in 3rd position. Explain fence loops. Now Ben comes to it with Sarah Wen on the outside, together in the air of that one. Then we've got Crazy Jack in the pink sleeves on the inside, Valen Creek on the outer, wider still Papa Flora. Western Promise taking the shortest route, Diamond Dolly being pushed along by Lorna Brook, and then Our Nick, and it looks as Major Malarkey has been pulled up. Past the judge then with the circuit of the course to go, and it's Now Ben, who hasn't really been headed yet, with Sarah Wen and Algarrius Spat in second spot. The pink colours on the inside of Crazy Jack, wider this one Valen Creek, then the maroon of Western Promise. The grey is Papa Flora. Wider still the Diamond Dolly in the blue, and back to Our Nick, but it's only about 5 or 6 lengths in fact separating them. Our Nick, once again a fairly hairy jump at that, and now in fact it looks like Our Nick's being pulled up, veers off to the left. So the 7 remaining runners then reach the second of the 3 on this section of the course. Now Ben and Sarah Wen continue in front. Short run towards the next, and then they'll swing right-handed, and we'll be able to get a better idea of the distance between them. Up this one then, Now Ben comes to with Sarah Wen 1 and 2, Valen Creek also well there, Crazy Jack not too far away. Papa Flora now at the back of the field with Diamond Dolly. So swinging right-handed there now, Ben. Continues in front under Alex Edwards from Sarah Wen racing in second spot. Crazy Jack is third, and then Valent Creek in the check colours 4. Western Promise races 5, 2 back behind this, the Diamond Dolly is 6, and they're a long way clear of Popper Flora. The open ditch for the second and final occasion. Now Ben comes to a couple lengths clear of the field, and the remaining runners are all safely over that one. On then towards the next. Popper Flora has been pulled up at the ditch. On then towards the next, and now Ben continues in front, final length from Sarah Wen in second spot. Crazy Jack going nicely in third at the moment, and these three just putting a little bit of distance between themselves and the next three, who are headed by Valent Creek, followed by Diamond Dolly and then Western Promise. Beginning to turn slightly right-handed and approach the final fence on the far side of the track. This is 3 from home. Now Ben looking towards to add towards that win earlier this season, comes to it. 2 clear of the field. Now Ben, a beautiful jump with that. Crazy Jack hasn't done with yet in second spot at the moment. And then in third we've got Sarah Wen, fourth is Valent Creek. Back then to Western Promise, who races next. But the leader begins to swing right-handed, end of the Gallagher's Handicap Straight for the final occasion. 2 plain fences to go in this Rathbones mixed open race. And now Ben comes to the second from home, clear of the field. Now Ben, 4 or 5 lengths clear of Crazy Jack, who jumps it in second. Sarah Wen jumps it in third. Back there to Valent Creek, who made a slight mistake at that one. Further back to Diamond Dolly and Western Promise. But they've just got 1 fence to go. And now Ben comes to this one for the Milner Rowley Edwards combination. Clear over that one. In second spot, Crazy Jack comes in, also clear. Jumping in third is Diamond Dolly, back to Valent Creek. Then Sarah Wen, who was amongst the early leaders, now coming under pressure in Western Promise. But if they make the way towards the line, now Ben is going to take this one. Another one for Edwards. Now Ben comes to the line clear of Crazy Jack. Diamond Dolly is rapidly catching Crazy Jack. We'll leave that one to the judge. Might have been Diamond Dolly, Crazy Jack, and then Valent Creek. Behind us on Western Promise and Sarah Wen. These are the peer video finishers.